Well, I think everyone's had that kind of spooky experience where you're talking about something or Googling something or texting about something, and then all of a sudden, within a few minutes, you get an ad for that restaurant or that clothing store that comes up on Facebook. And maybe we find that a little bit spooky, but we don't think too much about it. What this case is about is when people go and they visit a hospital or a hospital system that they trust to keep their confidential patient information private, and that information is actually being redirected to Facebook and God knows who else for commercial and or other purposes. And we don't think that that's lawful, and it certainly isn't fair, and we're going to try to put a stop to it. My understanding is that you go in and you're trying to look for somebody to maybe help you out with perhaps something sensitive like a UTI or maybe even a pregnancy or ED or it could be anything. And that information about you, about your personal information, your age, your sex, your gender, your where you live, and what you are asking about gets kind of automatically redirected to Facebook, and then they can use that in some way or sell it or who knows what they do with the information. It is universal under state and federal law that medical providers have an affirmative duty to keep all patient protected information safe and confidential and are not supposed to be disseminating it in any form. This lawsuit, first and foremost, seeks to put an end to the practice. In addition to that, to the extent that the hospital system may have made money off of selling people's data, patients' data, then we think that that money that they've earned should be reimbursed back to the patients. And then finally, there are statutory penalties that may be available under Louisiana law.